Battlefield made one called 2142. I'll wait till you get into the show. Also, for all you regulars that play with us, I got put in my PlayStation headset. I'll take it in just a moment. I'll get it done before the show goes, the game loads. So. Alright, as always guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in chat. Nightbot can pretty much answer, you know. Just remember folks that you got to be patient to come in to GTA with us, especially on the weekends and holidays. You can almost take a safe bet that could take an hour or so to get you in here. Because our crew, basically, we have to go over your profile. We have to check your stats. We're going to check you to make sure you don't have any duplicated cars that you've sold. And we're going to make sure that you're, you know, everything's kosher. Every Friday, our crew is sent to Rockstar to be scanned for any new cheatings, hackings, glitchings, or dupings. Every week we seem to lose one more person to either fear of being caught or being caught by Rockstar, and then they send me an email saying that this person was kicked out for duping cars. Is pretty much 99% of the things we get hurt on. We had one that was trying to do DNS. We've had a couple that were trying to do RP hacks. If you're not legit or whatever, play with us on Destiny, play with us here, but just know that our crew is all about ranked tournament plays, fun, legit, and not glitch gaming. So as always, closed crew session. You need to be in our crew. That's the only way we can roll it. If you're in the crew, come on in. I don't know what we're going to be doing, so it could be some fun shenanigans, videos. It's been a week and a half since we played the game, so. Alright, I gotta go get some agua, folks. I'll be right back. Like I just finished saying, Matt, you're going to have to be patient because your account's going to have to be looked over. Asking and nagging will just get you banned. You've got to be patient and complacent. And sit back and let us do our thing. It's not up to me. Commissioners have to go over and do it. Oh, no, yeah, I was muted on the show there. But I was talking on the mic. My other mic. But no, yeah, like I was saying, Crimson, you can. It's probably going to come out before March 10th. It's already got a symbol in the Crucible. You get a ticket, you go in, you die 3 times, you're done. Old school quarter rules, kind of like in the arcades. It has Iron Banner settings, so your armor and level do matter. They will. Oh, you know what? I'm not playing Destiny. I need to switch this accessory setting over. There we go. Don't forget, commissioners of the crew, it's your guys' job to go over and check new recruits. Make sure you guys keep open a website to the Rockstar Social Club. If I have to do it, it's not going to happen until after the show. So make sure that your stats are open so we can read your statistics. We basically want to look at your car sales, your RP, and your time played. Do know that this is a quick look over of your account, and Rockstar will be taking a more in-depth look at it as it gets forwarded off after the show. Boom. I think it's for people that, you know, have cheesed out and milked the raids enough. People that have done the Iron Banner and like it, but I believe the Osiris trials will probably be there permanently. So it'll be this, like, permanent Iron Banner, but you have to earn it in a different way, you know. Whereas the Iron Banner just comes back sporadically for a short time. As long as you checked him, Fear. He's on your head right now. If he turns out bad, that's on you. Just remember that, folks, commissioners. When you go over to let someone into the crew, you need to make sure that you're checking out their profile and you're getting it done right. Heads up. If you earn it, Chris, you gotta earn it. Yeah, I mean, you know, but it's not like a permanent banner where you can just be going into it over and over. You're going to have to get these little, like, tickets to enter the trials, and I think those could be probably bought with strange coins from Zur. Those could probably be bought with Motes of Light, and those will probably be some sort of, like, random reward, maybe like the strange coins, Ascendant Shards, Ascendant Energy. But, you know, think about it. I mean, think when the last time you played Iron Banner, and think how fast you died within 3 lives. You know what I mean? That's something to take consideration. If you're like, dude, I usually die at least 3 times in the first 5 minutes. That's your run. That's your Osiris trials. I think it's going to be a really, like, badass thing, but fuck if I'm going to be touching it with a 10-inch stick anytime soon. Like, you need to be poning shit in Iron Banner like no tomorrow before you want to step into the Osiris trials. But you can see the eye is already there on the Crucible, people, floating in the middle. The gear is pretty nice. I mean, it's definitely been confirmed. It's just kind of been slowly talked about. 5 Crucible wins. Nice. Yeah, I did a little research on it. I saw a video that was talking about it. We talked about it all last week on the show. But it was kind of still in between, you know, like, we'll see where it develops to. Actually going the opposite today. I'm going to Paleto Bay on my cab. Nice. Nice. Well, the Fate of Fools, you don't have to do it in the Osiris trials. You can see the Fate of Fools already being used on Streamer House. A couple of the guys have the Fate of Fools. I do believe that's what they were saying. It's a hand cannon, correct? Yeah. I have a feeling there'll probably be several ways to get the Osiris trials, but who knows? It's still kind of up in the air. Well, you know, one of the things that lieutenants can do is they can get people into the crew. So it's important, you know, that lieutenants, like commissioners, when we have people here on the show trying to get into the crew, that they're going to hop over to the social club. And that's really the only thing it really helps me out, because, you know, it's just a show pauser to have to sit and scan that, go over and look at people and tell them and do that whole thing. You know, it's kind of like the moderators on the show. What the hell is my cab driver doing? Jesus Christ. Dude, he totally just purposely scratched that car for no reason. Like, took the time out of his way to scratch that car. Crazy fucking vato. Okay, well, no, I don't know if it's the Fate of Fools. They said the name of some hand cannon, and I thought they said Fate of Fools. It could have been somebody else's. Some of the, you know, if it's a scout rifle, then obviously I misheard the name or misremembered the name. Streamer House by no means is a fake. They're pretty much the leader in all things Destiny on Twitch and YouTube.
What's shared money?
Money that you give each other, you know. You can end up having a pretty high number on shared money if you received hacked money, like I did. So, if it's still in their account, if it's still in their bank account or wallet, like they still have like 900 million or 100 million or 50 million, it's probably recent, because Rockstar's cleaned most of those up. The big thing to do is look at car sales. If it's over 20 million, it's pretty guaranteed to be. Because car sales, the highest car you can sell is about 9 grand to 15 grand. And to get, you know, 20, 30 million dollars, you have to sell like one car every hour, 24 hours a day, every day of the year. Like we did the math on the show. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, I just sell cars. It's like you can't, you know, you can only sell one car so often, so many times a day. Most people, you know, just can't do it.